All right, so this review has been a while in the making. For some reason, I haven't done it yet, but this is the Blu-ray for Evil Dead Rise, and I still remember watching this movie in the movie theaters. I watched it because, of course, I've seen all the original Evil Deads, along with Ash versus Evil Dead, along with the video game. So, of course, I was gonna watch this one. And to be honest, I wasn't a very big fan of it. I mean, I bought it, obviously to have my collection. But the reason why I didn't like it, and I also did like it, two reasons. Good or bad news first. Let's go with the bad. Um, for some reason during this freaking movie, I was thinking about my parents' divorce. I don't know why. Like when these characters were talking about, oh yeah, their dad left, and oh yeah, dad's not coming back. I was in the theater like stoned. I was like, you know what? Like I think my parents are actually not going to get back. And after that, I was just like, you know what? This is why I come to the movie theaters to escape these thoughts. So I was like on my seat. I was about to get up, and I was like, you know what? I already paid the money. Bruce Campbell's behind it. Sam Raimi's behind it. There's got to be something good about it. So then I started watching it more. I stayed in theaters to watch it. And overall, am I glad to stick through it? Yeah. Surprisingly, yeah. Even though I didn't like the movie, I was glad I stick by it. Now, for the good reasons. One, I like the idea that they put in here that punk rock females make good parents. Because personally, I've seen a lot of females that are rockers, punk rockers, rock and roll, heavy metal. And when they have kids, they're actually parents. They actually say, hey, how are you doing today, son? They actually try to communicate with their parent, with their sons and their children. So I like that aspect of Evil Dead Rise, that they had punk mothers vibing with their children. I like that. I think it was cool because I see that in real life. You see these punk mothers with a bunch of tattoos, listen to heavy metal, and then when they see their kids, they brighten up. That sorrow goes down, and then their happiness goes up. So I thought that was cool. Second thing that I liked about it, even though I thought it was just one, the ending, the main boss battle, her, made me think a lot of the Evil Within video game. So you should not only play Evil Dead the video game, but you should also for Evil Dead the video game and play Evil Within the video game because it has them definitely have some vibes to that. And also with that being said, it's the companies if they ever want to make a live adaptation of a video game to movie series, start with Evil Within. Besides that, enough of that. This is Evil Dead Rise. So what I gave it out of 5 stars, I give it like 2.5. I mean, it's like the only time I'm going to watch this again is when I'm having an Evil Dead marathon. And I do want to point out that there are 3 books that exist within the Evil Dead series. The ones from the original Evil Dead, Army of Darkness, I believe, and then there's this one. So, or maybe, oh yeah, anyway, yeah, there's 3 books. And then when you watch Army of Darkness, there are 3 possibilities. So this is one of those books that was from the Army of Darkness. And also there's a YouTube video someone made of an earthquake happening towards the season finale of Ash versus Evil Dead, or this big giant Deadite was coming out of the ground, and then Ash had to kill it with his teammates. And right when that earthquake starts happening is when the earthquake happens in their apartment. So that's a good, interesting theory. That's how they connected it, fan-wise, and I think it's a subtle, very good way to introduce Army of Darkness and Ash versus Evil Dead into this. So that being said, thank you to Sam Raimi. Thank you to Bruce Campbell. See y'all for the next one. But yeah, man, I was thinking about my parents' divorce during this. I was like, shit, they're not getting together. Oh well. So like I said, should you watch this movie? Yes. Should you watch it with your family? Yes. Should you go listen to rock and roll and smoke a bowl? Yes. So that's my review. See y'all for the next one.
Once again, I would like to say thank you for watching.